Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Fuzz Force Spook Squad, the dice builder roguelike. My channel has apparently become the one-stop shop for all of your dice builder roguelike needs. So I'm excited to jump into it because I love the genre. This looks cute. Let's go to the training area first, you know? Let's get some learning in. Oh my god, that campfires. Starting action dice. Attack, shield, and charge represent the number that will show on the stat dice. Attack, shield, charge represent the number that will show on the attack dice. Okay. Training rifle at 7 or more battery, gain a third dice. Big shot, roll a high value dice for big damage. Is this real? This is like, that's the first part of the tutorial, huh? I feel I'm confused, but you know, all right. Here we are. We get a little bit of exploring. It looks like this is probably going to be like our world map for how we get around. I see we have a combat here. Sure thing. All right, bonus rolls. Before every battle, chest, shop, and blacksmith, you'll be offered to roll the bonus dice. There are 2 dice with different effects. Both are rolled at the same time. 4 faces of each dice give very helpful effects, but the other 2 are quite bad. Costs 2 ghost jars or 1 HP to roll the bonus dice, but you don't have to. I will roll HP. Enemy starts the battle poisoned, and your specials give lucky turns. Sorry, I'm just doing the old retromation thing of adjusting the audio there. Okay. Oh, it's the training dummy. Let's go. Music. Okay, so hover icons. All right, attack 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. Attack +1. So this is just like if we click this there, it's gonna roll a die with those faces. Is what I gather. So it's gonna be the attack +1. So whatever you roll +1. So 0 would do 1 damage, 1 would do 2 damage. Is that what I'm understanding correctly? I think it may well be. Shield. Do we know what he's going to do? At 7 or more battery, gain a third dice. I mean, so shouldn't we have a third die? We do have a third die. Attack. Red dice lower the enemy's health. Of course, you roll your equipped action dice, which uses the numbers directly from the dice, and stat dice, which has your attack stat on each face. Okay. Your action dice, which uses the numbers directly from the dice, and the stat dice, which uses your attack stat on each face. I understand. Okay. The action dice uses battery to do damage equal to the rolled number, and fills your special gauge by the same amount. There's a lot going on here as far as word soup, but I will trust that this will make sense soon. If that number matches their selected lucky number, your selected lucky number, you get a second turn. What is dice added by weapon ability? Okay, so we're rolling those 2 die, and this is the one we picked. Weapon ability? This is the weapon ability. I see. Okay. Roll. So we literally clicked to just to blast them there. Okay. Understandable. Enemy dice. The enemy will roll their intent dice to determine their action. The result will either be an attack, a shield, or a skill, if the enemy has any. Enemies have different dice for attacking and shielding. Some skills use the attack dice, some use the shield dice, and some skills don't use dice at all. Enemies can have passive effects that activate at the start of battle, start of their turn, when you get lucky, or when they reach half HP. You can see these effects by their HP bar. So he intends to attack, or he... It's not really an intent as much as it is. It's a do. But okay. So, if we click this, we do 3 attacks. Is that correct? I mean, I see no reason not to, but I'm just trying to say... Okay, so charge. Is there any reason... It's 7 or more batteries. So if we do this, how much battery do we use? Action dice uses battery to do damage equal to the roll number. This is the action dice. So that's... Okay, so we have to do it. So it does 5. You would think that it... So it does not use 5 energy. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, and he also lost HP when we gained or drained our battery. All right, okay, okay. We can either pick a ghost jar or doubles poison applied to the enemy. We don't have, like, a great way to apply poison, though. Like, we have poison... We had poison there because of the event. Is there any... I'm trying to watch and see. Is there any reason why we don't just explore everything? Like, is there any hidden energy kind of mechanic? It does not appear to be the case. Your phone rings. It's the captain. Winning a battle gets you a ghost jar, which is money. Which is money. Okay. Then you get to choose a second ghost jar or a module, which are passive abilities you equip. If you get a dice or module that you don't equip, it goes into your backpack for later use. When a module or your weapon's ability is activated, it pops out its name. You can hover over the icons by your HP bar to see what they do. What about stats? Each agent has stats for attack, shield, and charge. These are represented in battle by the second dice with the same number on every face. Okay, it means you always get something each turn, and they don't use up the battery, which is very useful. Okay, I get that a lot more now. Understand. Stats are increased by stat points earned from capturing ghosts. Capture as many as you can to become the strongest you can be. The captain hangs up. Onwards. So there's a chest here. Oh, it's a rare dice. We got a rare dice. So what? So it made it so the thing we got from the chest was going to be a rare dice. So this is what we got? What the hell is this? Is this poison? So it's a... yeah, poison. 2, 3, 4. It applies 4 poison. Okay. Okay, I understand. And then... So does it have to be an attack? It has to be an attack die, I assume, then, right? Like, otherwise... What else would this mean? So... God, I don't... Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to replace. I don't understand the system right now 100%. Okay. I mean, it's got better numbers on it, so theoretically... Also, I don't know what's up with the parentheses. It seems like a better, stronger die that I'm trying to figure out. Like, if we put the poison one in the defensive slot, what would happen then? Dice are found with dice effects, which activate when you roll that symbol. On a standard dice, the effect symbols are on the 1, 3, and 6. Each dice effect is identical when used as an attack, shield, or charge dice. Oh! If you put the dice on an action slot, it will roll with all of its numbers and 3 effect symbols. Putting it in a stat slot replaces each face with your stat value and has 2 effect symbols. Put it in the top. Okay, let me reread this. This is complex. I think the phrasing on this is weird. I'm trying to figure it out here. If you put the dice in the action slot in the top row, it'll roll with all of its numbers and 3 effect symbols. Okay. So on 1, 3, and 6, is that what they said? Putting it in the stat slot, the bottom row replaces every face with your stat value and has 2 effect symbols. So, okay. So if it's the attack, whatever our attack is, that's our bonus die. If it's on the bottom, it's our bonus die for that category. Tell me more about dice. Dice can be found as common, uncommon, or rare, with the numbers increasing with the rarity. Dice effects power up the dice rarity, going from gray, white, to yellow as the strongest. For example, they can extend the duration of a burn. Dice can be upgraded, and the upgraded values are shown in brackets. I see. Okay, putting an upgraded dice in a stat slot increases the stat by 1. Okay, it just increases that stat permanently? I feel like maybe if we get into another combat, we'll know what's going on. I'm a crazy man. Let's go for it. Start the battle with regen. That seems pretty good for spending HP. And they start poison. Sure. Sure, why not? The lucky number. Roll the selected number above on an action dice, so you'll get a second turn before the enemy. Most common number across your dice is pre-selected, but you can choose your own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it kind of seems like why not go for the most common one? Can we just... It's attack +1, and then it says poison, poison. Zero, but we apply... Loses 2 HP when battery is gained or drained. Ah, so our strength stat is just 1. But we go again? Or that was us going again? Enemy will roll their intent dice to determine their action. The result will either be an attack, a shield, or a skill. Yes. We have read this. Oh. Big shot. Roll a high-value dice for big damage. Ooh, a high-value dice for big damage. I'm kind of like, why not? But I guess maybe it's because it's something that's special that we want to save. We could charge up so that we do a bigger attack, so we should re-roll that, right? That can only happen once a turn? No, never mind. Oh, it's only if the action die rolls it. I understand. Okay. It's only if the action die rules it. Okay. I mean, there's no reason not to go for an attack now at this point. Boink. A doink. Bye-bye, mister. We are capturing the ghosts in the jar. Gain 1 to 3 shield dice each turn. Sure. So we only have 3 slots for this stuff. Gotcha. Seems nice to have that. I mean, so theoretically it'd be even on an attack. It's an uncommon dice and it has no effect. Okay. That's not great. I mean, an uncommon die is better than... Is there any of these that... Okay, so wait. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 7. We have our lucky die, or our lucky number is a 1. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 7. So it's +1, +1, +1, +3, +2. I mean, it's better. It's like, there's no reason to say no to it at all. All right, so where can we see our character, our little character sheet or something? Is that, I want to see my list of my stats right now. I think that could be, well, apparently I actually wanted to drink a potion. I mean, that makes sense. Is there really, I find it hard to believe there's no character sheet with my stats. I find that impossible to believe, in fact. Really? Is it in the unused items? I find that impossible to believe. Absolutely impossible to believe. I'm finding no way to open up my inventory with like my stat sheet with any hotkey there. How do we know what my strength stat is then? Was I crazy about that? I could have sworn there was they said something about a strength stat. Bonus die. Roll for discounts. Ah. -2 discount. Sure. Oh. There's a rare module on sale, but it costs 2 extra. I mean, let's go. Do you need supplies? What? Hello? I tried to click it. Oh, there we go. Okay. And this is like our inventory. So this is a 0, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, and that applies poison. I mean, it seems good. Times 8. We have 0? Why do we have 0? Am I crazy? Didn't we get some? Am I crazy? Didn't we get some? Your phone rings. It's the captain again. An event could have had the option to roll a dice for a great reward. The option displays which dice and numbers you need to roll and a % chance of success. Your dice values are shown above this book. Give it a try. Roll a 0, 1, or, I mean, it just gives us the straight up 50%. Don't worry about it this time. In a real mission, the rewards could be worth the risk, but there could be serious consequences of failing a dice skill check. Even worse than walking away by choosing the bottom option. The captain hangs up the phone. All right. I mean, so we can't do this. Did we? Maybe we never were getting any. Or I guess I must have spent them on something. Enemy starts the battle burned, and they also have 20% more HP. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still our best bet. They're burned. Lose 1 HP when attacked without a shield. I mean, let's go for it. Fine, let's try a charge. Green dice restore battery. Your stats increase by your charge stat for your stats increase by your charge stat for your next action. You roll your equipped action dice, which uses the numbers directly from the dice, and stat dice, which has your charge stat on each face. Okay. Action dice recharges battery equal to the rolled number and fills your special gauge by the same amount. I don't know where our special gauge even is at this point. If that number matches your selected number, lucky number, you get a second turn. Like, this is our battery. This is our battery. I guess maybe we'll see where our special gauge is. Beats me. And then we do get to pick up a shield. Hip hip hooray. Then we got lucky there. So our next attack is boosted by 1 in theory. Did we do 7? We actually did 7 and then 1. Okay. So, or did it buff? I think it might have buffed. It buffed that one die that uses our stat. It buffed that up by 1 at a base. It buffed that one up by 1 at a base. Rolling a 1, 2, or 3 on action dice costs no battery. I mean, we haven't been taking the ghost jars, really. So I guess maybe that makes sense. But these just sound fun. So area cleared. This seems to be our exit here. Training has been completed. Okay. You know, more power to you. Finn, Dottie, Mecha Peppa. Licks, Dottie, Finn. Finn, ooh. Okay, so they are... Alright, there's like a lot of different die there. I guess there is no stats. Not really. It's like a confusing phrasing, I guess. So the stats must be the roll of a certain die. Unless these are the stats? I feel like the tutorialization of this is not as well phrased as it could be. The thing is, I think I like what's here. I'm just trying to parse it still in a way that I don't feel like, I feel like I should be clear to me by now. Like, I get it, mostly. Like, I'm sure I can beat everything here that I, you know, am facing. So, in theory, so we have no more of our passives. If we roll an attack or a charge, we have a 1 in 3 chance to go again. I feel like going for an attack just makes the most sense here because we have the battery to go for it. So we did 4 damage. It used 4 energy to do 4 extra damage. I get that much. Totally understand. I mean, he went all in on defense there. I feel like while we're above that 7... Oh, at 20 or more battery, gain a 3rd dice. Oh, it's just different now. It's just completely different now. What is this? It's a... Okay, so it was a poisonous... It was poison and a shield. Alright, I'm going to roll this and hope for a 1. I mean, cool. We get a shield at the very least, it looks like, out of it. Not bad. Charge stat added to attack, shield, and charge stat this turn. So what did we roll? So I see that there's attack plus 5. Surrender. No. Obviously we have big shot. Big shot is our super bar. Okay. Big shot is that. Okay, that's at no point here does it say that that's what it's talking about. It's up here. I see, because it's 12 out of 30. We need to charge it up. Wow. Okay, I understand, but again, I do think it could have been laid out in a better way. So 5, that must be our stat. We have no chance to actually get a kill here. All right. All right. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. But honestly, I feel like I almost maybe would have started to get it better if I just just played the mission by myself and not done the tutorial, which is a strange scenario to find yourself in. But we're good. Good stuff. Bye-bye. So long. So every one of these, do they not give you a ghost in a jar? Oh, okay. So it looks like they give you a ghost in a jar because they turn into a ghost in a jar. But apparently we're supposed to believe that they just leave them on the ground. I get it. Okay. I'll take a ghost jar then. We're just supposed to... No, we have 7. We have 7? Do we start with... What in the hell, man? What in the hell? There's cool stuff here. Okay, so it's an uncommon die that has been upgraded, is what we get picked from here. Okay, so it does some battery stuff. Performs an extra charge for 2 to 3 to 4 battery. It looks like it does. The 3 gives gold, the 4 gives a regular, and the 7 gives a regular. So I kind of like the idea of putting that here. Then. So we get all 3 of the charge capabilities. Yeah, we get all of the charge capabilities. Sounds good. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 5. So if we put that on, it's just as likely for us to roll 2s. So we can just change our lucky number to 2. If I understand correctly there. If we change our lucky number to 2, that should be just as good. At least chances of events. All right. Yeah, I'm a gambling boogeyman. Ah, come on. It's the same situation. All right, in we go. So we do have 7. Welcome, agent. How much is this? It is 7. Performs an extra attack for 2 to 3 or 4 damage. I'll take it. So what happens if we put this in as a modifier? It loses one of its shields. Okay. 0, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8. Let's put it on the shield, and then we have a chance to do a free. We have a chance to do a free attack even while we're shielding. I like that. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It's the thing is, the game is not as complicated as it seems like it is. I think that's the thing with it. But like the game is good. Like it's good. I like it so far. The enemy has an extra attack die, but you're status immune. I know I probably shouldn't be rolling all these, but I'm a gambling boogeyman, and you know I gotta go for it. 4 is our best one now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ooh, we have done it a little bit weird here. I would probably rather take it on the 3 because the 4 is only the most frequent if we plan on shielding a lot, but I plan on just attacking a lot. I should have definitely... That is another thing to consider. When enemy reaches 50% HP, gain 2 counter. Start of the turn, gain a dodge. Start of the battle, gain 2 dodge. Avoid an attack that lowers HP. Oh, that's annoying. But that should be both then, right? Am I understanding? Yes. This ain't great. This is really not great. Come on. Yeah, we can roll a 3. It's a 1 in 6 chance to roll a 3 on that. So our next thing is going to be charged up by... I wish it... Is it being charged up by 1, or is that... God, this sucks. You got... Yeah, got 2 dodge as well? At this point, it's like I kind of need to just try and kill. Like, what a... We got the lucky 3. That's very helpful. We put up the 3 shield. I think we just try and go for it again. Oh my god, lucky 3, and we charged up our battery. Can we get a lucky again? No. God, he rolled the attack again. The good news is we block all of it. Does the shield go away at the end of our turn? Yes. He has 1 dodge. I mean, I think we just need to go for it. Like, what am I... If I block, I might just be screwed, basically. Counters back for 3 HP if attacked. Yeah, this just sucks. This guy just sucks big time. Like, obviously I can shield, but I'm probably not even going to block all of it. And if I do get the attack, which is a 1 in 3 chance to do, then I die. Kind of... Thank you. He finally didn't roll an attack. That helps us for a bit. So the shield does stay. That's the big thing. Is that what I'm learning? So we're going to attack, and it's going to... Of course, it's going to... But he has 2 dodge. What is this? What is this one? Jack Burn attack. This is... Your piece... Your real piece. I guess we just got to keep on rolling. Oh, 0, 0, and an attack. That's just bad. So that's your Jack Burn attack, which just does a crazy amount of damage. That's just okay. Okay. All right. Understood. All right, back at it again. I'll try it. Sure. I'll try it again. Like, I get the gist of it, but... Yeah, I guess there I was supposed to just shield up a lot, but the fact that he was gaining 2 dodge, like, all the time, and then he had the counter too, it's just like... I guess I don't know what I was supposed to do, really. Let's just roll for loot right away, why not? So we get a potion, we get an uncommon die. So what is this status effect here? Gain 1 dodge. Wait, it would be 2 dodge. Gain 2 dodge, which avoids an attack or static when you have no shield. Or static when you have no shield. What's the order? Do we have it? So do we have an extra die? I can't imagine we're gonna want this. Nah. All right. Well, let's go fight an enemy. I'm just gonna listen. Why not? No. Let's say no. Okay. Lucky number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll probably be using the attack or the shield more. So, sure. Enemy start effect. Attacking the shield inflicts 2 static. I don't know. So we got the lucky there. So we should get to go again. I'm assuming 2 static is 2 damage, but I feel like there might be more to it than that. Alright. If shield does go away at the end of the turn, I cry. When you get lucky, drains 2 battery. Oh. Start of enemy turn. Gain 1 static shield. Start of battle, gain 1 static shield. So this only applies once, I think. No? That's permanent? Loses 2 HP when battery is gained or drained? What? So I don't want to be gaining any, I don't want to be gaining any battery. So we got the lucky there. The good news is we're not taking damage when we do this. Though, boy howdy, we're not doing very much of it either. When you get lucky, drain 2 battery, which is going to also do 2 damage. Yeah, this guy's annoying as hell, especially when we don't do very much damage here. Because we just have to keep on attacking, because he just gets 1 static shield that doesn't have the ability to go away. Alright. The good news is he doesn't really do very much either. Sure. Well, now I have no energy to begin with, so you shouldn't be able to drain any, right? You would think. Oh, do you just lose 1 shield a turn? Is that just what it is? Okay, so we got lucky again. Just trying to stack up my shield a little bit first. We got another dodge. We have 3 dodges. A little piece. So the dodge only comes into play assumedly when okay, when he actually attacks me. So that other one was that an action die? Is that why we only did 1 there? That was our action die, which we can only do when we have the battery to back it up. Boy, you are a very annoying enemy. Because I'm not supposed to gain any energy, because if I gain any energy, I start losing damage. I'm just happy right now I have my 3 dodge. Drain attack. I don't have anything to drain. So you just can't do anything to me, but you also are going to take like 10 rolls because my attack dice only has like 2 damage attacks on it. Oh, man. Fun. Fun enemy. Fun enemy. One of these days you will die. I mean, there's nothing for me to do. Like, I can't... If I gain shields, I can do it. Like, I guess that's the thing, is I probably should. I don't wanna. There we go. We got, but yeah, we got the double avoidance there. But just generating charge is the only way for us to do any more damage, but generating charge is also going to get us killed. So I'm just going to do the shield whenever... I don't have any other counterplay right now. Generating charge is going to get me killed, but maybe at this point, I'm so... This is such a bad slog if I don't. That it's genuinely... It might be worth the trade-off. I mean, let's do the big shot, I guess, right? Forgot that one existed. That helps a lot. That helps a ton. Charge shot. Oh, charge stat added to the attack. So was the charge stat 9? Charge stat. This is a part that I don't get right now. Charge stat added to attack, shield, and charge stat this turn. So is that just the +5? I think that's just the +5. So we did a lot more. Okay. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Kind of. Kind of. Rolling a 1, 2, or 3 on action dice costs no battery. Don't we already have that? Or did we get that last time? That was last time. It seems good. It seems good. For what it's worth. We just need some higher numbers. Let's chance it. It's statistically supposed to be better to chance it. It's a 1 in 3 that is bad. So, is this... Applies static, which deals 2 damage when you gain battery. Zero, 3, 3, 7, 7, 8. Let's go for it. Another shop. Or a shop. Come on. Okay, we got a discount. We can maybe buy something. Heal HP when we purchase. Is that... Alright. Gaining dodge sounds kind of fun. Gaining the energy sounds nice to try and, like... What is it? 0, 3, 3, 7, 7, 8. What? What's the price? I guess it's not for sale? Or it's probably just like it's too expensive for us. 1, 2, 2. 5, 8, 9. And adds energy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Which one was this? Where? Where's the die? Did I not buy it? Did I not buy it? Neither of these have the modifier on it that I thought I Did it just like automatically put it in somewhere? 144599. Wait, what? I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind here. Start with regen, enemy starts burn. Good stuff. We take that. Getting the regen when you spend the HP on it is really cool. That is a very good fun thing. Lucky number. Oh boy. We don't have a good one. There's no good lucky number. There's literally no crossover between attack and shield. Let's go with a 7 lucky numbers. Or let's do a 3. Because on a 3, we really want another reroll, you know? Internally. So what's your deal? Gains 2 shield at the start of my turn. Start of battle, gain 2 shield. Burn. Loses 1 HP when attacked without shield. Start by charging her up. Yeah, we need to have a little bit more number synergy. So what is happening? What is your healing taste? What? I'm assuming it was a lot. The amount of times I have to say the word "I assume" so far has been a little too high for my liking. But there's so many cool things here that it's like it's worth exploring this game. There's so many cool ideas, and I love the dice builder genre so much that it's worth exploring. Healing taste. All right. So we got ourselves up to 25. That's what I was going for so that I could start spending some energy on this stuff. I mean, we do big number. We got to be above 20 to gain an extra die. Just do it. Blast him. Okay. Catter poison. That's fine as well. I feel like we just like smash faced against man for success. Why not? Bye-bye. Gain dice with your lucky number. Gain a dice with your lucky number every 5 turns or 3 ghost jars. Ooh. I'm going to go with this, though. Gain a dice with your lucky number every 5 turns. Okay. So we'll probably want our lucky number to be 7 now instead. I don't know what it's going to look like when we gain that. All stats up by 1 for this battle. Lucky turns make you charged. So I believe our stat is our stat the lowest number on the die. Is that what I understand? Is that what's happening? Do I want to do 7? Man, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to pick it. We could do 9 and try and get lucky on the shield there. When enemy reaches 50% HP, becomes scared. It's an enrage effect. So we lost 2 shield there. I'm not sure why. All right, we've been poisoned. Does that go through shield? That makes sense for what it's worth. That I've grown accustomed to. I wouldn't have, you know, it is another thing I do have to assume. I'm trying to roll this dang 9. But since we're going to get poisoned, it feels like it makes no sense to keep up my, let's go for it. Big shot. 9. A 9 that, so it attacked twice, is that? That was what the thing underneath it did. It attacked for a second time. Gotcha. Yeah. Gain an extra die with your lucky number. Exclusively my lucky number? And gain it how? Like in every single roll? Because if so, that's busted. But we don't get it until the fifth roll. Well, see, I guess that's the case. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's okay. That's actually, frankly, insanely busted then. I didn't think it was going to work that way because it seemed too good. That is how it works. We just have to kind of stall. Gain all tri-status dice each turn. Gain an all-zero. Gain an all-zero tri-status dice each turn. Okay, so a shock, poison, burn with all zeros on it. But it's not going to be anything that we can't make our... If we make our lucky number 0, it's not going to... That's not going to fly like that. I'm going to use my potion because I don't want to freaking die. Now that I'm starting to... 45 minutes in, starting to truly understand the language of this game. The caterpillar. This battery starts at 0. Enemy has 20% more HP. Oh, it's the caterpillar who's gonna... So, yeah. Enemy that does poison is not really going to be great for my stall mechanic idea at all. Wow. So we get to go again, but we don't get the 9 because... I mean, we don't get the 9 because... Why do you have that? Why did you start with this? Do we have his tri-status? Is that why? I didn't see it. I'm sure we did, though. There's the tri-status die. So we get 1 for every single roll. And it's not like every face has one of them. It's one face has burn, one face has zap, one face has poison. I gotcha. So we poison here. Okay. All right. I mean, it seems like we're getting somewhere. As long as we don't get poisoned. That's what I was going to say. We're just going for this for now until we get our freebie die, which should happen now, in which we will probably one-shot them. We might even have our big shot, but I think that maybe that gets preserved between fights. Yeah, that poison is really annoying for us. All right. Wow. That didn't go how I wanted. Andy got perfectly enraged. Clear status effects forces shield +1. Forces shield +1. There's our 9, though. This is what I've been waiting for. This is why I've been stalling. But it's not permanent, is it? It's not permanent. That's the catch. It's not permanent. Correct. Okay. It's not that worth stalling for. God, I hate seeing us roll a 7 and get excited, but we can't do it because we are out of energy. We're out of energy because we started out of energy because of that roll. I don't know. Maybe we need to... Just don't even look at this one. Oh, my God. Do we need to put our... I don't know. Maybe we need to put the big number 1. Static hits both enemy and shield. Enemy and shield HP. Alright. I think we need to adjust our die accordingly. So this is... This is the bonus die? So we got 1, 1, 1. Gain with a bonus 2. And this is our attack +2. This is the one that uses energy. Gotcha. Kind of fine with that one being there. We want to have the 9 sort of. Well, but then we're kind of like relegating ourselves to not having bonus turns. Let's see how our life goes if we just do this. I think it might make our life better upon reflection. Okay. The chest was full of poison, and the chest was a mimic. And we don't get a heal. I didn't know that was an option. All right, well, I was planning on healing after, but, you know, not possible. I'll go with the lucky number 2. It's not worth building around this one here. We'll start with a dodge, hopefully. Okay, you went for shield first. We'll take it. We'll take it. Do we have the ability to do big shot? We do, but I'm going to charge myself up first, and then we'll do big shot. 6. So we got to 3 because we got that ability. We gained a couple energy. We did a little bit of damage. We cleared out all of his health. Oh, boy. What even is this? Where can we see what his attack options are? Do we not have the... I don't think we have the ability to do that. I mean, it's good. 5 shield. Do we just go for the attack? Okay. I love how it can roll on an angle. I actually find that kind of charming. We should be able to kill, right? Thank you, lucky 2. Thank you. Bless your lucky 2s. There's our freebie 2, which is not nearly as exciting as a freebie 9, but I think that this is probably worth replacing. A guaranteed 9 is nice, but a guaranteed 9 every 5 rolls once? Eh. Rolling a 9+ on an action dice scares the enemy. Let's just take the ghost shot. Don't matter. Don't matter. We don't have any potions anyways, apparently. So that's that. Heal 2 HP with each purchase, and the shop prices are down. We definitely should buy something. Oh, you can buy a potion. Gain 3 battery when a dice effect is rolled. Gain a 2/4 dice attacking an enemy with more HP than you. Oh, that's kind of fun. Gain 3 battery when a dice effect is rolled. And this is gain an extra battery charge. Performs an extra charge for 2 to 3 to 4 battery. I mean, like, yeah, I think we buy that. And we pick where it goes right now. Okay. Yeah. Attack +3. So the bottom one the lowest one is our stat. Like, this is confirmed. This is confirmed. So it'd be and they're just all the same. So it doesn't matter what we put it doesn't matter what we put in here. If this is a 0, then this is a 4. Or is it upgraded? Is this one upgraded? Is that why? No, it's not. Oh, it's because of the charge there? I guess it's because it has the charge symbol on it. Because, yeah. All these other ones, it's not doing anything. It's because it's gaining the charge symbol. But that's only on some of the rolls, so that's kind of misleading. 3, 6, 0, 1, 2, 2. Sure, man. Just sure. Sure thing. What? You think too much. You gotta be kidding me. Let's buy that there. Okay. 15577. Neither of these sound like particularly that big of a deal. I kind of like getting this for the energy charge up, though. Also... Okay, well now I'm really confused, because this one still says charge +4. Bite me! Bite me! I've been playing for an hour. What the hell, man? Alright, let's do this last fight, and we are going to be heading out. Alright. I don't care about the potion. I just want to go in. This is the big old all or nothing moment. I'm going to go in with low HP to set it up as a comeback kid moment. So the lucky number 2 gives us a chance on everything, and it gives us a pretty good chance on the attack. I mean, can't we just, like... We probably could end up almost... Oh, my God. Almost killing on turn 1 here. Okay, so he just heals up back to full. Okay. So we get a little bit of charge then, in theory. Huge shielding, which hopefully our shielding can block his lifesteal garbage. Alright. Big shot's at 11. Give me a 2. No. I mean, I got a 2, just not on the die I wanted to get a 2 on. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And he does just get a lifesteal that all right back up. That is actually how it is. I'm shielding, man. I'm shielding here. We put the static on, that's nice. I'm just trying to go for the big shot at this point. Really seems like the only logical idea to take this guy out, because he just keeps on healing himself. We need to get him with one big blast. And if we don't do it this way, we're just gonna freaking die. Thank you for the lucky. We put the static on as well. I mean, we could obviously go for the charge and try and deal damage to him that way for just like a little bit of extra fun, but all right. Do we get to do our big shot? Nope. One more turn. Ouch. Wait, does it use partial energy if it's an overflow? It kind of looks like it does. All right, so now we should be able to one-shot him. If we roll well, thank you. Blessed be. Not bad. All right. Okay. Gain a charge dice equal to 2 times the power boost on your action dice. Gain a charge dice equal to 2 times the power boost on your action dice. Gotcha. Gain a charge dice, a whole separate die to roll that rolls for charge, generates charge for us, equal to 2 times the power boost on your action dice. And I assume the power boost is the plus, so +5. Or that seems wrong because that's 10 every turn. That's 10 every turn. That doesn't sound right. That seems impossibly good. Because don't we have a +5 on our on that right now, or is it a plus? It's a +4 still. Gaining it can't be a guaranteed 8 charge on every single roll. That's broken. That's broken if so. Like, okay, part of... God. The dang curious boy in me. I feel like I need to go down and see. All right. Mission saved. Wait. Attack +1 shield. Wait, what? Why are you telling me all this? Okay. Or is this like a boss fight? If this is a boss fight, we can do it. If there's a fight right here, then it's probably a boss. All right, we'll do it. Seems like there's no reason not to pick this one over the other. The enemy has an extra shield die. The enemy has an extra attack die! Oh my god! That went so bad! Okay, well now we lose for sure. Now, here is the against all odds scenario. Jesus. I mean, it probably has to be when we do a charge die then, huh? Or is this the power boost? So we gain 2? Healing salmon. When enemy reaches 50% HP, gain angry. Okay. Happy to gain the dodge. Getting angry. Can only attack, but gains damage equal to the angry stacks. Alright, well, we'll shield ourselves up then. Gain extra energy there. Ow. Ow, so every hit did the extra damage there. Is that right? That's bonkers. Nice, lucky 6. We get to go again, which is very helpful. Very, very helpful. Because I want to not get KO murdered by you. So we have the dodge, too. If we do happen to lose our shield, we have our dodge, so it's not that bad. We might be able to go on the aggressive, actually. Gains 3 angry at 50% HP, so we have to be careful when we get him under 50%. We have the 3 dodge, though, so maybe it's actually a good idea to get him under that threshold. That threshold now. God, our damage sucks. Healing salmon. Our damage is just really bad. I mean, it's kind of, we're saving up for our big shot, basically. Enemy enrage effect. We have 3 dodges, so that was kind of the hope, is that would be good enough for us. We don't have big shot yet. Hoping for a 6 big time. We've burnt him. This is not going to be great. This is going to hurt. All right, we'll dodge one more time. We don't have any energy, though. We're screwed. This is going to hurt so bad. But if we go for a big shot, if we survive this, we win. Oh, my. Maybe. 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 All or nothing. Nothing. All? All. All right. Against all odds. I did it. I did it. I managed to do it. I'm assuming that was the boss of the whole thing. Gain angry and refill 10 battery every turn. Oh, well, that's kind of fun. Like, you can never... I mean, I'm not going to do it because we're going to be done here no matter what. I don't even know what that one does still. It didn't really seem to be doing very much, but maybe it did. Yeah. All right. Well, so that is that, and that is going to do it here for today. The dice broke. Oh, no, but there's a potion. Okay. What do I have to say about Fuzz Force Spook Squad? I feel like I like a lot of what's here. I just feel like the introduction... I feel like the introduction was not... I know that we cannot re-roll those. I know that. The introduction did not do the game justice. So there are stat points. There are stat points that are just being hidden from me. I see. Capturing ghosts earns you stat points. Stat points either increase your max HP by 1 and battery by 2, or can be assigned... Either increase your max HP by 1 and battery by 2, or can be assigned to your attack, shield, or stat. Okay. Or charge stats. I mean, like... Okay. So, yeah, there is a stat sheet. There 100% is. Attack plus 5. I guess you just get to see it at the end of that there. But there we go. There's another floor here, a whole nother section. Gotcha. I didn't know if it was going to be like a self-contained thing, like there's going to be a bunch of different tiny little runs or anything. But yeah, Fuzz Force Spook Squad. You can pick it up with the link at the top of the description there. I like a lot of the mechanics. I think they're very clever. They're very cool. It feels like it started... The tutorial started... maybe like after skipping a little bit of the very beginning stuff. Like it just... And it used some of the terminology. I think it makes it sound more complicated than it actually is. I don't think that there's actually that much here that's too complex. There's a lot of... It seems like there is depth, and quite a bit of depth, and a lot of strategic decision-making that you can indeed do. But it is... I feel like... some of the choices of names for some of the... Charge bonus stat... Charge bonus stat extra die action. Like, just all of these things set in kind of like this gobbledygook kind of a way, where maybe if there was this sort of like the same thing how there is this right here, I feel like just make another sheet. Make another sheet that has this, but for your terminology, honestly, and it would do better than the tutorial did. I actually genuinely think so. Because it's just without the ability to have like what a lot of new games have now, especially in like the deck builder and dice builder kind of spheres when you hover over something. No matter what, if you hover over something and it has the symbol underneath this, even though I can look at this right here, like let it be when I hover over it, it says exactly what the symbol does. And do that with everything, you know? Just do that with everything. Do that with when you look at these items. And it says angry. If I hover over angry, let it say what angry is. Like hell, if make it so you. I know what an action dice is now. I do know what an action dice is now. But we make it so when you hover over it, like it just says this stuff. I think that it would do way better than the tutorial did, unfortunately. But the style of this, I really like it. I love dice builder roguelikes. I think it has a lot of promise. Let me tab out and see what if it's an early access kind of a deal or not. It is not, as far as I'm aware here. No, it is out in 1.0 now. I feel like there's some room for improvement, mostly in the readability and legibility and stuff. I can't speak for the depth. It seems like there was a lot of extra options for characters. There's a lot of the different options here. Let's head back. Let's head back here to the main menu. So, I understand that we maybe would lose something here. So there is there's the different characters that we can pick from here. We unlocked Dottie, for example. Using attack twice in a row adds your charge stat dice. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Roll and then big shot. I see. Or doodle dash. Those are the specific passives there. Gain dodge and roll both a shield and charge dice. Like, all right, I gotcha. Like, I think that after playing this for a little bit and kind of like understanding the language of this game, I feel like I could potentially really like it. There's a lot of other, great games on the market too, so it's like the shame is if something doesn't catch you in an hour or something. Sometimes that's hard to overcome. So I feel like making sure that like onboarding process is really, really smooth is going to be a good idea. Because starting action dice, yeah, it's just like I feel like from this sheet here, it's starting on step 2, you know? It's like, just start them at step 1, trickle it in, easy peasy. That's going to do it for today, though. I did enjoy a lot of the aspects of this, the cute style. Obviously, I really like it. I love Dice Builder roguelikes, so I'm always looking for an excuse to play another one anyways, regardless of, you know, anything. I like it quite a bit. I think that maybe if I invested a little bit more time, I would like it some more. But, you know, if you watched this and you understood everything perfectly, congratulations. You don't need to tell me I'm stupid. I'm proud of you. You can do it. You can go pick up the game, and I am super happy for you. I will maybe play some more of this off camera. If you guys want to see more of this, maybe we can dive into it and learn a little bit more about it together. Because I would be interested in learning more about the language of the game that I only started to really get 50 minutes, like 45, 50 minutes in. But that's going to do it for today. Just, you know, tutorials can be done well. Tutorials can be done not as well. Circadian Dice, for example, is a much more complicated game. But I understood everything exactly as everything was told to me, like beat by beat. It's about the pacing. It's about the pacing. It's about the language and the writing on it. So I think that can be changed, and I think it will be, because I would love to see this get some continued support post-launch. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out my channel for roguelikes and more every single day. Thank you. Hit the like button. Comment down below if you found this video informative or useful, or you like the game, or you like me. Either or. You don't have to like me if you like the game. Liking this video does help it out quite a bit. But check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.